Last night marked the finale for many fashionistas' favorite time of year, New York's Fashion Week.
Oh, yes, and we sent our very own contributor Rocsi Diaz to get a sneak peek inside the exclusive star-studded event. So tell us what you found, Roxy.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine for being there first and foremost, Marca and Eva. I got access to front row seats to one of the season's most highly anticipated shows, Ralph Lauren returning for the first time in 4 years. Take a look. Despite its exclusive access, the lure of Fashion Week draws in people from all walks of life, thanks to brands like Ralph Lauren, whose empire has become an international name synonymous with aspirational but accessible luxury. The only thing more quintessentially American than the logo is the story of the man who started it all, Ralph Lauren. While Ralph was busy preparing for his show, we had a chance to catch up with his son and learn a bit more about the man behind the brand.
My father didn't go to fashion school. He learned by doing, by following his own vision. He grew up in the Bronx. My mother and my grandmother used to sew the labels into his ties that said Polo, and he would deliver the ties door to door. He is a true American dream. He had a vision, and he was able to inspire people around him.
And that inspiration continues many decades later.
The legacy of his work and the history of how this brand came into existence is something really to be inspired by. Like, he started with ties.
Yeah.
And look at this incredible thing that he has built. And it's so rooted in traditional Americana, but allows, people who look like me, like, we fit in here.
I am such a fan of this brand. For my family, I'm a child of immigrants, like coming to this country. If you could wear Ralph Lauren, it was just such a sign that you had made it.
So what is it about Ralph Lauren aesthetics that has the entire world hooked?
Ralph Lauren, the elegance, the beauty.
He's an iconic brand. It's very American, classic lines, beautiful materials. The execution is flawless.
Americana, it's timeless, it's classic, everybody knows it, and I just think it's a really, really well-loved brand.
With the legendary designer coming back to New York Fashion Week this year, I got an invite to sit front row and be dressed in Ralph's iconic clothes. I was in good company with the celebrity A-listers on the carpet. And after a sneak peek of what we could look forward to in the spring, it was safe to say the crowd left just as inspired as they came.
Tonight's show was incredible. It was such a beautiful use of color and pattern.
The secret to the Ralph Lauren brand's enduring success?
Whether you find something from 1974, or 1984, or 1994, or 2024, it's the idea that if you create great clothes, if you create great quality, and if you don't follow the trends, but you do something that's timeless, it will last forever.
Looks that last forever. And Eva, speaking of that, our EP Cat, she's back there right now wearing some vintage Ralph Lauren.
Nice.
So
Okay.
if there was ever one shoot that I wanted you there with me, it was definitely that one.
Well, I will say I wish I was there.
So I must be chopped liver.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No. We could trust you with some Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, some ties, some old school, yeah.
Old school ties.
It was
I just had to
amazing.
throw that in there, but it looked amazing.
Thank you so
Had to be a
much.
fun assignment.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.